Hello guys, I hope you all are well. Today's video guys is for the Necromancer class, the solo meta Bone Spear build for season 22, patch 2610. And oh my god guys, this thing is absolutely crazy. It is so strong, man. Like 144, 144, it's like the top build in the game right now. It's absolutely crazy. So what is this build guys? Essentially, if you're an old Witch Hunter player like me and you loved Carnival, the Blow Dart build, it's pretty much that, but in Necromancer form. So basically, cast Simulacrum, get these pets that last forever. When you cast Bone Spear, they do. And it's absolutely incredible. It does so much damage. There's loads of tank in this build as well. It's tanky as well. It's very newbie friendly. It's an unbelievably strong build, man. It's crazy, man. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it, man. Literally, like, first go, I did like 115, man. Just like goofing around with no Paragon or Orcs or anything like that. I'm only 1.3k Paragon, man, as well. I'm rocking that Elite Paragon right now. So, yeah. I was like, bloody hell, man. This thing is insane, man. So, yeah. You guys, you got to try this out. Got to try this out. So it uses, guys, the new Necromancer set, which you get for free for Season 22. You're getting Hatred Gift, man. Just follow the quest and you get it for free. So, yeah, Masquerade of the Burning Carnival. Okay, 2-set bonus. Simulacrums no longer take damage, so these pets are indestructible. Gain all runes. You get all the runes from Simi, guys, which is sick. And its cooldown is refreshed, so when you die. So every time you die, Simulacrum is ready to cast again straight away, which is great. Because on other builds where we use this skill, if you die, you have to normally stack tons of CDR to make sure that you can recast this. But in this particular setup, guys, it's GG, man, CG. So it's brilliant, man. 4-set bonus. While you have a Simulacrum, damage is reduced by 50%. Damage you take is split with your Simulacrums as well. So you've got tons and tons of tank. It's going to be like a free unity for you and your pets in a way. It's pretty sweet. Then 6-piece bonus, guys. Your Bone Spear now deals 10,000% increased damage, and Simulacrums gain triple this bonus, man. So these guys, man, absolutely smash. Absolutely smash. It's an extremely potent build, man. It's brilliant. Okay, guys, so, yeah, with the 2-set bonus, then, so we've got to mention this. Because you gain all runes on Simi, right, so you gain all of these runes, okay? Not just Reservoir. So we get Curse Form. While active, your curse skills now apply all 3 curses. So you get all the baseline curses as well. So as we cast a Decrepify, we also get Leech and Frailty on top as well. So the mobs die at 50% health, and also we heal as well with Leech as well on top. Plus Decrepify on top. So you get all 3 for free, man, which is great. It's absolutely sick. Then Reservoir, guys, gives you double essence points. The more essence points you have in this build, the more damage you deal because of Shadow Hooking the K-Knight's Cube. Okay, also Blood and Bone is one of the most important ones here as well. It also now creates a Simulacrum of Bone, but the duration is reduced to 10 seconds. Now, basically, the Simulacrum of Bone is basically this guy here. But because of Haunted Visions, these guys, it's basically Platinum. It's basically Platinum, man. It's just such a great build, man. It's sick. So, yeah, guys, we're in the full set. We're in the full set of the Masquerade set. Main hand, guys, you want Scythe of the Cycle. This boosts your secondary damage, i.e. Bone Spear, while Bone Armor is up. Make sure Bone Armor is up all the time. Otherwise, you'll this basically won't proc, okay? So make sure you always got your stacks up, man. It's very, very important. For offhand, guys, you can use absolutely anything you want. Just belongs to this rolled essence, and it's got Bone Spear on it, okay? And area damage, hopefully, over fit. Okay, but guys, also in the description of this video, as usual, there's a full guide on, you know, best rolls of gear, gem placements, etc., as usual. But yeah, you can use any offhand you want, guys. So just spam those shards, man, and hopefully get a GG Primal, man. Good luck, good luck. Nice, guys. So first thing you can go, guys, you want to use, of course, is Convention of Elements. As we hit Poison Rotation, we're on right now, because Bone Spear is poison. That's when you want to do your big damage, okay? Your big damage. So pretty much, guys, as usual, you know, in this game for GR push build, you round up loads and loads of monsters around the Elite Pack. Okay, and because we've got Decrepify in the build, that basically pulls mobs in with Brig's Wrath now, as your cursor pulls them into one spot. As you hit your Poison Rotation, you hit Dislocation, you go bang like that, get some stacks up from Grim Scythe, which is attack speed buff, and you pull back a little bit, then you unleash the Bone Spears, and you watch that target just melt into the ground. So do your main DPS on Poison Rotation, and make sure you've done stun from Bone Armor Dislocation to proc your Crimspins, otherwise the damage won't be super high. But I'm really seeing like ridiculous damage, like trillions of damage in this setup, man. It is truly brutal. I'll get some GR speed versions, guys, up on the video here soon as well, but yeah, it's absolutely devastating, man. It's great. So yeah, guys, Convention of Elements, as you hit Poison Rotation, that's where you get your big damage. First gem we're using is Zia Stone of Vengeance, that deals more damage the further you are away from your target, so you just want to port back a little bit with your Blood Rush, and then go pew 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 sort of thing, okay? Also does a stun as well, which helps proc Crisbrim. Belt, guys, of course, Deity's Binding. As we curse enemies, we gain up to 50% damage reduction. Just gonna hit your Decrepify here, bang, it's gonna proc this belt. Fantastic. Next ring, guys, is Briggs Wrath, and I'm so happy that this ring's finally used, man, in a proper build. Uncursed enemies are pulled to the target location when your curse is applied to them, so you can just round up tons of mobs, man, and just go wallop, and you just see them go whoop, and then you go there's guns, boys, boo, 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 and watch them die. Next gen, guys, you're going to use, of course, is Bane and Shuriken, because this is a GR push build, which is used to basically kill the Rift Guardian. If you're doing some semi-speed, you can just use Powerful, or maybe Go-Got for some more attack speed or something like that. But for push, guys, obviously use Shuriken, man. Next amulet, guys, of course, is Haunted Visions, which basically makes these fellas last forever, and we're using the, of course, the Bane of the Trap for the big damage bonus, man. Fantastic. Don't worry about the life drain on this amulet, guys, because your natural regen counteracts it anyway, so it's absolutely fine. Brilliant. Okay then, so Bracer, guys, is the new Bracer, Glamindor's Marrow Guards. Bone Spears cast from Somrakrams deal up to 400% increased damage as well, which makes this build actually viable now. It was actually 500% on PTR, but Blues brought it down to 400. But even so, guys, still performing so well, man, so well. Right, guys, so let's go to K9's Cube. In K9's Cube is Malturia's Petrified Spike. Bone Spear now costs 40 essence and deals 700% increased damage. Nice, so you can just spam those spears like crazy, man. Razor's Violation, guys, is basically here, so you gain 50% damage reduction if your essence is not full. So never let your essence go fully full, because you'll lose that damage reduction and you'll probably die. So just cast a few spears, man, okay? Cast a few spears. Christmas Sentence, guys, you deal 100% increased damage against slowed enemies, or triple this bonus against enemies affected by any other control parent effect. So basically use bone armor to proc Crispins, basically, and with Bone Prison, etc., and Trapped, it'll basically triple the damage bonus and just wreck that guy super quick. And of course, guys, Shadowhook, man, every point of maximum essence increases your damage by 0.5, and you can, if you want to, actually, you just realise it does actually says you can bonus parts generates 5 initial essence for each enemy hit. We are using Grim Cypher as our generator, but I suppose we could actually use Bone Spikes, couldn't we? Maybe Path of Bones that hits multiple mobs. But this one is, guys, this particular rune here is actually pretty sweet, though, because it gives you huge attack speed buff. You can recharge your essence super quick just by holding down left click. Then you can dump all your essence out into Bone Spears, man. But yeah, food for thought. I might have to try that, actually. I've been thinking about trying Bone Spikes. Maybe Path of Bones, maybe. Interesting. Anyway, sorry, guys, got off key there, man. Just thinking about trying to do something a little bit different. I'm going to quickly over the skills, and I've got some footage of 110 coming up, man. So skills, guys, currently Grim Scythe, Frost Scythe, man. So this is how you restore your essence, basically. And it gives you a huge attack speed buff of 15%, unless you unload your essence to a target very quickly, man. Bone Spear, guys, Blighted Marrow. Summon a piercing projectile that causes 500 weapon damage as poison to all enemy it passes through. Damage is increased by 50% for each enemy Bone Spear passes through as well. Not that this build needed any more damage, but there you go, guys. It's just going through, man. If you have the pack at the back, it's gonna rip, man. Bone Armor Dislocation, guys. Use this basically to proc your Crispin Sentence Ring for the big damage bonus. It does a big stun, actually, a big AoE stun. Decrepify Enfeeblement. A crippling curse reduces enemies' movement speed by 75% and reduces damage of afflicted enemies by 30% as well for 30 seconds. Brilliant, man. So make sure to decrepify across the screen, guys. Increase the potency of the movement speed reduction to 100%. And decay in normal potency over 5 seconds. So yeah, you can basically cast this, you just lock them down onto the floor. They stand still, then you just unload into them and watch them die. Sweet. Blood Rush Potency, guys. Basically, this is your teleport, okay? And increases your armor by 100% for 2 seconds after you cast it, man. Somrakram Reservoir, guys. Just little reservoir, but like I said, you get all these runes. You have to cast this once at the beginning of your rift. If you die, just recast. Then for passives, guys, stand alone for the armor buff. With an essence, for more essence, so we can proc Shadowhook and Cube to make us do even more damage. Final Service, so we basically got a self-res. Then, of course, Bone Prison, guys. Bone Spear has a 30% chance to trap enemies in a Bone Prison for 3 seconds. This helps proc Crispin's Sentence, man. For those who are going crazy, man, and you don't want to use self-res, you can change over self-res, guys, to Serration, basically. Bone Spear. Damage is increased up to 1.5 yards from you, up to a maximum of 20%. So if you want to, you can actually go Serration instead of self-res and have even more DPS. Not that it really needs it, guys. It's insane, man. Right, guys, so let's show this in action. I'm just using my current gear. I've got absolutely no orgs. I took all my Paragon out of main stat, just put a bit into Vic, because my gear rolls are terrible right now. Here's the build in action. This is GR 110, man. My core gems, guys, are currently Zeus is a 108, Shuriken's 122, and Trapped is 127. So pretty much mediocre gems in the current game. I just soloed these up for my Witch Doctor early in the season last week. But yeah, guys, super easy, man. So yeah, first thing you want to do, you want to cast some Rakram, okay, get your essence up and all that sort of stuff, get your pets out, and then teleport to some mobs. Make sure you hit dislocation, guys, put on dislocation to get you get your armor buff up and all that sort of stuff as well, and make it so Cypher Cycle can actually work. And then yeah, just look around for an elite pack, ground up below the mobs, cast Decrepify onto the target, and on poison rotation, hit hit dislocation to stun it, and bang, you know, proc your Crisbins and unload with poison spear and watch them die. Watch them die, man. During this video, actually, there's some good footage as well, man. There's some quite nice maps. But guys, you can see the damage. Look at the potential of this build. It's just mad. Remember, guys, your Grimside Frost Scythe, man. You can recharge your power very, very quickly. No, there goes my self-res. But that pack died already. Just unloaded on the poison rotation. So I'm just waiting for my poison rotation right now. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Poison rotation, and just unloading. Unfortunately, this guy's a Juggernaut. Okay, and as we all know, Juggernauts take forever to die because basically they're immune to Bane of the Trap. So while you're pushing guys, preferably you want to kind of ignore these guys. But I just want to test my DPS against this dude here. And there he goes, dead. So just remember, the further you are away from the target, the more damage you're going to do. Okay, I'm currently using the Templar, guys, on this setup as well. Just for a full healing line. You can change Guardian over to Inspire for more essence generated, an extra 10%. And as usual, guys, use Oculus Ring, Thunder Fury, Wildbird Ring, Overwhelming Desire, and Freezer Deflection for the Templar's gear. Okay, so that way you can it basically becomes an interrupt spot on the Rift Guardian kill. Okay, and that way you can just wail on that, super easy. Nice. But yeah, guys, remember, as you're cursing enemies, you're actually got leech down as well. So as you're dealing damage, you're actually leeching life from the monsters now. But right now I'm completely out of power, man. I'm completely out of power. Just looking at the map now. Teleporting around. But with Frost Scythe, because the attack speed on it, it generates essence, you can recharge power so quickly. Look at my power, look. It's pretty much down, and look, I'm back up again already. Look. It's mad. Bang. I absolutely love Brig's Wrath so much in this build, man. Just cast one curse. Just cast one curse. And everything is grouped up into one spot. It's just absolute gold, man. This guy's got that shield thing where it makes projectiles slow down, but watch him hit them, look, bang. It's just absolutely trashes. It's so good. So good, man. There you guys keep going. I'll tell you what, I'll forward this footage over to near the Rift Guardian fight, man. Okay, we go back a little bit, yeah. There we go. So yeah, nice and easy. Yeah, guys, mobs to skip as usual. Waller is obviously very, very bad. Waller mobs are horrible, obviously, because opposed to just break upon the wall. I guess you could use a potion of Kool-Aid to break the wall if you wanted to, I guess. I intend to use Potion of the Tower for the armor bonus. But definitely food for thought. But yeah, obviously Juggernaut, Shield, and Waller are some of your worst ones on this particular build setup, man. There he is, good old Choker, man. Got a bit of poison rotation. Look at the damage, guys, look! Bam, 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 bam. Is absolutely insane. With 0 orgs, man. Poison rotation again. He spears into him, and yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That was my first run, and I was sitting there like, oh my word. Now, like I said, guys, this build is very, very similar to Carnival Witch Doctor, and this is right up my street. But yeah, this is basically the Necromancer version of Carnival, guys. So I absolutely love it, and it is so potent and so strong, man. So you guys, for gear, for your gems and all that sort of stuff, you want Topaz in the helm for resource cost reduction, and just go Topaz in your legs and your chest plate for more DPS, because it is actually a naturally tanky build. But you find out you can die in, guys. You can always swap a COE for a Unity just when you get used to it, and of course you could always go red gems in your chest and legs for more armor. But to be honest, you know, it's a very tanky build, man. You shouldn't have no problems. Nice. And there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to check the Diablo Fans Guide link in the description of this video for the best rolls of gear. See you in the next one. Take care. Enjoy, guys. This one is sick. Woo!